a great host is someone that can really read the room and understand where the dips are, where you need to bring the energy up, and also allowing the audience to be able to engage.
What does it take to be a great Clubhouse host?
That's a great question. Clubhouse is all about your rapport with the people in the room. And I believe the number one thing is to have great conversation. It's an audio app. People are there, they want to hear your voice, literally. And so if you're someone that knows how to carry on a great conversation, you have great insights and value to bring, you are going to grow quickly on Clubhouse. And I believe that speaking is one of my strengths. I love to speak. If you go all the way back to my early years, I won some speaking contests early in life.
Oh,
I
wow.
always did public speaking at one form or another in my career. And it's just a passion of mine. I love the energy. I've done a lot of in-person speaking events from the crowd. And even on audio platforms like that, you can feel the energy of the people in the room. And so a great host is someone that can really read the room and understand where the dips are, where you need to bring the energy up, and also allowing the audience to be able to engage. I think it's important and really helped me in my growth to have a question and answer and commentary portion of every event that you do, because people want to listen, but they also want to be able to engage. And what makes Clubhouse unique is it's a perfect platform to have group discussions in that manner, and you can control the conversation in the flow. And so a great host will allow other people to participate, but still be in control of driving the conversation, keeping decorum, and making sure that the important points are highlighted.
Thank you, Diamond. Appreciate it. And Diamond and we've actually not only do the Friday night things, but it's the quality of the people that we've had as guest speakers, like many of them on this podcast, ranging from, Mark Victor Hansen, Dr. Dennis Waitley, of course, my mentor, Sharon Lecter. We've had a lot of major guests, and to run those rooms is really not an easy task. It's a very difficult task. And but we run it with such style. So Diamond is my co-host in the background. She's always doing, great things, making the room getting pumped up. So I want to thank you for all that, Diamond. I appreciate and all the energy after I leave. You always take over and keep the room going, which is another feat that you pull off every single week. So thank you so much. Appreciate that.
Thank you, Dr. Finance. It truly is an honor and a pleasure. And I have to say, you are a great host, because all the points that I shared, you exemplify. You definitely know how to bring in the best guests. The educational value is there. The entertainment value is there, because the conversation is definitely one that you want to follow. The questions that you ask are the questions that people want answers to. And I think that's really important when you're thinking about an interview style hosting of a room. You want to be asking those great questions, the questions that everyone in the room wants to know, but doesn't have the opportunity to ask. And you do that with style, you do that with grace. And it's truly an honor to be able to support such a room, because the impact that you're making on the app and in people's lives is truly taken beyond what's really happening on Clubhouse into actually the real world as well. I've had many people say, that room that you all did on Friday, this is my takeaway. And now I'm using this in my life. I'm using this in my business. And it's because of the work that you're doing, Dr. Finance. So I want to give those flowers right back to you. I'm grateful that you allow me to be on the team and that I'm able to keep the conversation going after, because my favorite part is, what is the nugget that you took away from this? Because I'm just eating it up. I have pages of notes, and it truly has transformed my life as well.